In our last video, we looked at 4 different measures of center: the mean, the median, and the mode, and the mid-range. In this video, we're going to look at an example where we are going to calculate each one of those values. So here is a sample of the final difference in scores between the Kansas City Chiefs and their opponents from seven different games. We are going to find the mean, median, mode, and mid-range for this sample. So to find the mean, because this is a sample of games, right? It's a sample. Notationally, we will use x bar. X bar is equal to, we're going to just add all of the data values together. 20 plus 23 plus 10 plus 20 plus 11 plus 11 plus 31 divided by 7. And it's 7 because there are 7 different data values here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 data values. And so we get 126 over 7, which gives us a mean of 18. So that's our mean. And the units on that would be the units up there, which will be points. So that's our mean. The median, we put the data values in increasing order. So 10, 11, 11. So even though that 11 shows up twice, we're going to write it twice. 20, 20, 23, 31. And now we are going to find the data value or values that are in the middle. And so we have 1, 2, 3, and this is the one data value in the middle. So the median is 20. Will also be points for the units. There, to find out that we were going to, how many values we were going to go up, we could take 7 minus 1 over 2. That would have told us 3, so we're going to go up 3, and then the next value, the value in the 4th position, is the value we want. The mode is the number or numbers occurring with the greatest frequency. 11 shows up twice, and 20 also shows up twice. So this data set, it has 2 modes, both 11 and 20. I know I said we don't usually use it for quantitative data, but here, for the sake of simplicity, we're going to just find a mode here. And finally, if we're talking about a mid-range, we take our largest value, 31, plus our smallest value, which was 10. We're adding them together and dividing by 2. So that gives us 41 over 2, which is 20.5. Units here is also points. The units on each of our modes were also points. So that is how we find mean, median, mode, and mid-range when we have our data set at our disposal. In our next video, we're going to take a look at what happens when we have just a frequency distribution for our data set. How do we find the mean then? All right, we will see you there.